Welcome to the Mediabox. Sofiia Bohdanova from Ukraine, a youth delegate. You're here in Strasbourg to talk about resilience, reconstruction and reform, a roundtable on that. Tell us the message that you're going to be bringing in terms of highlighting community resistance within Ukraine.
So the main topic that I'm gonna talk, I guess, gonna be the resilience of the youth sector, how they're surviving, because I'm gonna speak not only these non-formal formats of education or something of development. We're gonna speak about the basic norms, how young people they do survive into these under these circumstances. They are quite obsessive lately, and so the question is not even how we educate youth or something, how we support their mental health, but how we keep them safe and secure.
And it's about looking to the future as well, about recovery and reconstruction one day. What's the role of the youth there?
I guess we can talk about different formats. For example, if we say about the handwork. So we have this really beautiful initiative in Ukraine, which called like Vidnova or Bur. So it's basically the system of exchanges where young people, they come to one local community, the real small one. And during the 5 days, they basically rebuild the space for young people to communicate and to and to have like development there. So I guess it's gonna be like this. We're gonna see a lot of initiatives like this in Ukraine in the process of reconstruction and the recovery of it. And then the first part of it, and the second, of course, we're gonna talk about the economical circumstances, that we're gonna make sure that young people, they do have work in Ukraine to do, and it's gonna make an influence of its like development in the past after the end of the war. And of course, we're gonna talk about and see young people as our potential at the human capital, because we're losing people, a lot of people, they die on the battlefield in their normal lives. And of course, a lot of people, they flew abroad of Ukraine. So it's going to be young people who are going to rebuild this social capital of Ukraine as well in the future.
And what about the role of local and regional governments, given that that is what this Congress is about?
I guess it is vital. Since different reasons. First of all, a lot of young people, they do live and exist like in smaller local communities right now, since large cities, they are being filled with like IDPs and young people that are trying to move somewhere after they graduate from school. So it's going to be the role of the local and regional authorities to create the mechanisms how to keep young people here and to work for the city, for the community, even if not for the region, but for their place where they came from. So it's going to be the creation of the reforms or something, how they can be integrated into economical progress of the region and community. So it's going to be the vital role.
And what do you hope to take back from this trip to Strasbourg?
I hope that I'm gonna have two different answers, probably. The romantic one, I would like to get hope from here, because we do feel the support, we do feel the help that the world gives us, but sometimes it's really hard to keep it inside and to live with it. So such events and such trips, they're like reassuring ourselves that the support and the help is still there. We still have your hands and we keep your shoulders. So, and I guess the second one is gonna be some structural things, the documentation base or something, because there's not that we're really in common in our normal life. So such institutional basis like the resolutions or something formal to get back home, it would be great, because it means that it's going to be the continuation of the cooperation and a partnership.
Sofiia Bohdanova, thanks for talking to us.
Thanks so much.